Gambits await.
Alright, the stream is live.
Always welcome on the derelict.
It ain't came up yet.
Okay, so
Alright, there we go.
recast the rank reward.
Alright, click triangle on that thing. Yeah, right there. Go back up to the orange part.
Where you at? Cause I'm
down. Oh, well, go back to the wall. You at the wall?
Yeah, I'm at the wall.
You see where it say Umbro Affinity?
Find me some new war zones.
Click triangle on that flashing light.
Infinity. Oh, okay. Yeah, claim.
Yeah, hold triangle on that. Yeah, now claim.
Oh, wait, you said hold triangle. Oh, wait.
Well,
that's
don't
the same
hold
thing.
triangle, just push it. Alright, now click the thing that you gotta claim.
Okay.
That rank 1 thing, yeah, that. Alright. Now, push circle. And I'm kind of behind in the stream. Alright, now go back to the decoder.
Okay.
I love the smell of decrypted dark engram. Woo!
No way, you might have to go back to the wall. I still see a blue light on the wall. Push X on. Alright, yeah, go back to the wall real quick.
Go be that.
Cause it still got the blue symbol like you got a quest on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
So hit triangle on that one again, yeah, cause it's still flashing. The first one. Umbro Infinity, yeah. Alright. Oh, now you can choose, go to the right. You can choose, both of those sections are weapons. You can turn any one of the last two. You can't do the first one.
Okay.
So you got the snake on it,
and
they got the other thing inside the snake. You got 5 of them, so you can choose between. But these, the one with the snake on it, are the newer weapon. Well, I guess you can only choose one. Well, and then these are the legacy weapons. You can't get those.
Okay.
But you can keep clicking because you still got 3 more to choose. So I would do the last one. Do the snake one 3 more times. That's to give you new weapons.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, well I guess you're gonna do it twice. Alright, now go to the decoder and you should be able to decode shit.
Welcome to the dark decoder.
Oh shit! So how did you
I'll
figure
think of a
that
real
out?
name later.
Cause I had to do it. I just had to look at it and see what part you was on.
Oh shit! A new weapon. Hey, Jordan. I'm ahead of you, buddy.
Yeah, that's a scout rifle, Melissa's auto rifle, and that's that good sidearm.
Hey, nice watch. I am Jon Snow again. I gotta get rid of these stupid guns so I can go. Alright, I like this gun, so I ain't gonna get rid of it. Alright. So.
Oh yeah, also check your season and see if you ranked up and get you some modules.
How about some gambit?
You know, when I told you click start and then do R1 to go to seasons tab.
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe it's the big middle button instead of start.
That's the thing with this hallway. Can't catch anything.
And then Drifter also want to talk to you again when you're done with that.
I'm in season 6.
So yeah, you should be able to claim all that stuff. Yeah. Get the arms, the money, and the modules. You ain't ranked that one up all the way, so you can't get that one yet.
What kind of demo that y'all watch to know all this?
Just playing.
Okay. I think Drifter want me to do his dirty work.
Fuck that nigga. I don't think you have to talk to him no more. Quest should be complete. Well, he did give you
Don't throw
another
some
quest step.
taking at your friends.
Why is it still purple? Do you know?
What's still purple?
This
Oh,
maybe-
because he just gave you another quest step.
Oh, do I need to do this vendor thing
Press
again?
circle and what did he want you to do? Just triangle. See which if you can buy one of those. I guess not. All right, push circle.
Oh, I may be way ahead of you. I
No.
need to do
Oh,
triangle on
okay.
this
Yeah,
one?
you out of it. It's not purple no more.
It show like, okay, so let me switch to my warlock and get. Oh, do I have to do all this same stuff again with my each character?
If you didn't do it, I think you can just go to the decoder now though, instead of going through all that.
My warlock got a ton of. Wait a minute. Before I do that, I need to put these guns in the vault. Cause one of those new guns must have went to the postmaster.
Yeah, it did. I saw it when you turned it in. I mean, when you got it. It was a SMG, I think.
I've been like to look at the stability on those stupid guns. John, what character you play with? Oh, there you go right there. You play with a Titan, huh? Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Eric finna switch characters or something, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch characters because I'm better with the hunter. Let me see what gun that was though. Oh, I could stick with this character. Let me just get this gun. I could stick with this character. Oh, that hand cannon.
They changed the way you do it. What you trying to change?
Acknowledged.
You gotta go R1 put start at inventory. And then yeah, and then you can just click triangle and it's gonna preview. It's gonna load, take forever to load though. Oh, you gotta go equip all of them individually now, because you can change, like, you might like a shader on your chest piece, but you might not like how it look on your arms, so you gotta go and do that.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Three hours down to city for dead orbit. 3 hours up again. Not enough time.
I wanna be starting something. You just wanna be in something.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a family philosophy. Always.
It's a shame you ain't found no better games in all these years.
It's a shame they never been released, huh? You ain't find none either.
That is not true, and you know it. I enjoy my games. I just can't beat up my friends because they won't play them. I be wanting to whoop up on Jamal in Mortal Kombat, but every time, like, no, that nigga don't play. Hell no, nobody play Mortal Kombat. I cut on Mortal Kombat one day and Leo cut it on, but I wasn't trying to play Leo in Mortal Kombat. I was just, I just had it in. Yeah, I just have it in just because I wanted to have the PlayStation on for a little while. I was trying to play Streets of Rage, but I cut Streets of Rage off, but I wasn't ready to turn the PlayStation off.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave
Yeah,
her a
Streets
thumbs
of
up.
Rage go hard.
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
The ball just disappeared. I was playing with this purple ball and
So
it
then
just
I opened the
disappeared in
crate. Needless
smoke.
to say, I sent the whole shipment back.
Explain that, Bungie. And it back up here. Ain't that some shit?
Hi.
Eververse isn't just a title.
I'm ready to go back to my house.
I don't know what she was thinking leaving it.
Man, you think
This
I wanted to?
quarantine was giving you the excuse to not go nowhere, and you threw it away.
You think I wanted to? I never, ever want to leave my house. Ever.
Under no
Only time
circumstance.
I want to leave my house is to get food, and even then I'd be like, man, I don't want to go, so I go cook myself.
Hi again.
I done did that a few times. I'd be like, man, I want some wings or something. And then I'll just go make them because I don't want to look by none.
Man, bro, you gotta get a house. That's why I want a house, cause you won't have no excuse to leave a house. But an apartment, you know, once you walk out the door, you technically left your house when you live in an apartment. But you could be in the yard at your house and still ain't left your house. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at the house too, man. So I think we might start that process.
For real.
Are y'all back at the which one called it?
I left because I
Eric
didn't know what
changed
you was
characters.
doing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What I thought you. Wait a minute. If you buy a house, that means you done decided you want to be somewhere.
No, not necessarily. I can always say it.
You could. It's true.
Where you stay at, Jordan?
Shit, around the corner from LB. That's
Oh. Man, I don't know why I thought you lived far out. I guess that's just Jamal that lived far out.
Oh yeah. Him and Leo. Leo live even farther.
I mean, I live
But
far
Leo
out
don't
too,
count.
but I
Oh,
live
yeah, you
closer to
too.
Leo.
Yeah.
But I'm in the Jackson area. I thought all of y'all kind of stayed close except for Jamal. Well, I thought
Yeah.
Jordan stayed close to Jamal.
No, Jamal Jamal used to be up here all the time. I don't know why, but he used to be up here. Well, I know he was. I think he was trying to drop his kids off on his grandparents, so he would be up here. That's why we would be going to those. Well, we didn't go but once. Went to that shack. It was a shack, right, Jordan? It was a shack. No, it was a shack, a restaurant. It involved a little bit more money. Damn pizza shack on fortification bigger than that. So it's smaller than a shack. It's actually not a shack. I don't blame them though. They didn't waste no money when they got that. They didn't waste not a damn dime. Alright. I want to get my other character just to see what these Ingrams gonna do.
You should just be able to go to the little machine right beside him. You shouldn't have to go to the wall.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, I forgot you were streaming.
No. Quarantine. Don't care.
That knowing.
No
Eric, try that
quarantine.
knowing hunger.
Quarantine, Jordan. I got my excuse. No, it wasn't. quarantine. I got my excuse.
I lived over here since what year?
That nigga said, what year?
I lived over here since last year.
Truth teller, Nolan Hunter.
Fix,
You need to try that Nolan Hunger.
Man, how can I put all these guns on one character?
Put them in your vault, and then whichever character you want, just go to the vault and get them out.
Yeah, but I don't know which ones I got. I had to write the names down to keep up.
Is your vault full of weapons or something?
Yeah, I got out of 5 pages.
Look.
I got 4 pages.
Look. Okay, so you see on each weapon, it has a different symbol in the
I
top
see
left
that now.
corner.
Yeah.
So now you can know those are the new weapons. That little circle with the little
Oh yeah,
heel
yeah,
looking symbol. Yeah,
yeah.
those are the new weapons. So that's how you can tell.
Gameplay.
That gnawing hunger is the auto rifle you was watching me using that stream that you said you like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That show,
I don't know
yeah.
I don't know what road you got on it though. That make
That
it good.
misfit was a monster though. I'm satisfied on auto rifles.
And then you need to get some mods too, because you can make them better. Like if you get a counterbalance mod, it'll be pretty much straight up and down recoil.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need that on my SMGs. Oh, but you can't put that on the old guns, huh?
No.
If they don't
They
got
gotta
the
be
heal.
yeah, they don't have the same slots.
Oh, damn it. That gun was a monster, man.
Which one you trying to put it on?
I'm finna show you because I'm on the character now.
Cause like all the old guns, you can get them again, and they can be random roll.
Yeah.
But it's just chance, you know. Take forever to get it.
Yeah.
And then it'll have all the updated slots and all of that. But most of the time, I play with old weapons. I don't even be like my favorite hand cannons I play with. They old, so they don't have all the slots or the perks.
Oh yeah, that's okay. So if you get a old gun, like let's say you're playing the Crucible and you get a drop of an old gun, it won't be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be the old way. It's gonna have new slots and new perks.
Oh, so you would be able to add the counterbalance to it. Oh, if it drop again now. Gotcha. Okay. And but it won't have the heal on the icon, right?
It should. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Because that wouldn't mean it's new. The heal mean it's a new weapon.
Nah.
Right?
Well, yeah, the heal is well, actually, yeah, it do have the heal on it. Cause I got the Last Dance sidearm like yesterday, and that's an old one, but it got the heal on it.
Oh.
I think the heal represents what season you got it in.
Yeah.
So, cause I got a shotgun and it got a different symbol, and it was when Forsaken King came out. So each symbol represents the season.
That makes sense.
If I see you, that means I got you.
Putting this thing together was easy. Getting it to record my voice was the hard part.
That is a nice one. Okay, alright, I'm ready. I'm finna join y'all again.
Some taking at your friends.
Oh, let me go to orbit then. You got everything at the tower, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go to orbit. And then you can join.
Can I use collections to go and get that gun? That gnawing hunter?
So the way the collections work is you can only get guns from the old season that had set rolls.
Oh, gotcha.
Like you will see the gnawing hunger in your collections, but you can't get it.
Yep, I see it.
because it won't. It'll be unfair if you keep doing that and you keep getting random rolls every time you get out the collection. That way, people could just use it and get their perfect roll without having to play the game.
I'm fine with that. Alright, should I join you now?
Ready to ship out?
Yeah.
There's enemies of humanity to shoot.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna join Jordan instead. I hear him
My
pushing
guns
buttons.
are older than my bones, but they still work. Dark Age weapons with the pinnacle.
And Jordan ain't even on Destiny.
Say what?
I just said you ain't even on Destiny.
Oh no. I could join you. Let's see.
Too late.
Join. No, it ain't. It's already on Destiny on my screen.
Guardians are always.
Oh, never mind. This over here is clan. Okay, never mind.
Let me show you your clan in it. So, damn, was you in the tower?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it! How did I join you?
Because you don't think before you do stuff.
That's fine. My connection is not as strong right now. So, y'all know.
Alright, Jordan, you want to join up or you done?
I'm already. He in my party.
Go wherever he go.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
stuck.
wait, what?
I control that nigga.
But he not showing in my... Oh, that's clan. I keep saying it. So,
Yeah, he joined on me. I mean, he
So
was
he
already
already
joined
here?
on me, so whoever I bring, just go join up.
so he is here?
We both floating to the tower now, because you was in the tower.
Oh, I see. They say boot him. Okay, okay. Alright. Destination Crucible.
I was gonna say you can't start yet till we land. We just landed. Alright.
Us Smurfta sent a party invite. You'll invite us Smurfta. That's it. Us Smurfta sent us a party invite. You'll send him a party invite. We'll be through with him quick because I deleted 2K. David.
You deleted 2K for real?
Oh yeah, that bitch is in the past. I played Street Fighter 4. Oh, I had ranked too high in that game. They wouldn't even play me no more. 2K, people see your emblem and they just jump off a circle. You just be standing there. A nigga have a streak going and then you walk up and he'll jump off. Or a team, you know what I mean? Like it's a real stupid game. So when I deleted it, wasn't nobody playing it no more. Shot and LB had stopped playing it. Jamal wasn't even logging on no more. Ricky Smoot
I
was...
think D the only one playing them.
Yeah, D played though.
And Ricky
I feel
he
left out
playing it
now.
now, ain't he?
Yeah,
Everybody
Ricky
on
played.
Destiny.
Yeah, we on Destiny.
Yeah, I ain't even got that.
Man, you ought to get it, man. It should be $39.99.
Is really? Let me see if I got enough space on my good old PlayStation.
Don't believe Jordan.
Yeah,
I think it was free a while ago. I don't know if it's free no more.
let me see. Man. He probably talking about Destiny 1.
Yeah, it was free for a minute.
Oh, it's still free, my G? Oh, I'm about to pull up tomorrow.
Yeah, you got hours of downloads.
No, that's it. Tomorrow. I bet $100. Well, oh, yep. This bitch say 30 gigs.
Ain't no way.
Let's see.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now, we just updated ours. That bitch is 89 gigs.
Oh my Jesus. That's
Let
like
me take
Call of Duty,
100.
bro.
It take 117 free gigs to get it, I think.
Man, bro.
But
See,
it's
I'm right here
89.
with that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh man, hold on, my auntie calling me. God dog. Let me see what she want.
Alright. Yeah, that's how I deleted 2K. Because wasn't nobody playing it no more.
I played it yesterday for a second. I think we played it too much during quarantine. That's all it is. We all ranked up too fast and we built 100 characters. What else could we have done?
Nothing. We started this purpose.
Niggas had so many characters, they was like, I ain't even bringing him back out because he got that at 99. It just can't work.
And I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing, Shard. Niggas was selling.
That was the fun part.
Nah. So, selling became frustrating. It'd be like, we'd be playing niggas we could beat, and we sell, and then it'll get close, and we'd always win. But then we started playing to the level where we couldn't stop selling, and we were losing. And it's like, nigga, I'm playing for real. And I'm like, this is literally the level I play in now. All the selling backfired. Everybody going, well, nobody buying. Alright.
Gnawing hunger. You definitely look like that. They gonna start spawning inside your house. You gonna be like, what? I just died from some bullshit, but I'm gonna let them make it. You got that air snipe me? I want this point of the stag. Bow that people use. Man, I keep dying by bullshit twice in a row. Should have pushed instead of running back.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
They can be too many.
Don't be lost.
Alright,
Your opponents are gaining on you. Your enemy can't kill if there's death.
It's okay. It's okay. Y'all want to use auto rifles? I can use auto rifles.
Don't be captain. You have advanced.
What hit us, Jordan? What killed us?
just exploded, nigga.
That's all I know.
Zone B lost.
That's all I know. I ran out of time.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Five minutes. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. Zone A lost.
We can see now.
Oh. Shy, did you jump off the flag?
I wasn't on the flag.
Oh.
I just killed people and saw y'all was getting C, so I kept killing.
I see.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage.
But I killed that nigga that was with his super on C
Now
that
show
killed you
them
off.
the true meaning
Yeah,
of war.
nigga killed the shit out of me.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
I'm on A.
Yeah, go over A. I just killed the nigga that was on it.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes remaining.
My tablet can't call me and kill me.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone A lost.
We getting A back.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. You're pulling ahead. Keep it that way. Zone B lost.
Game over, Jordan. You should have thought about that when we were down. No.
I could not ask for a better victory. Your wall around those zones. take that iron will beyond the crucible.
I had to start playing for real. Niggas was trying to win. You streaming? I can watch this game from your perspective. Let's see here. I just want to watch one death.
Join this balling how you got that cup of coffee as your emblem. I'm asking no questions, Jordan. I said that's balling how you got that cup of coffee as your emblem. I ain't want you to respond. There you go.
Back again, my G's.
Oh yeah, I forgot you was in here. We was just about to start hating on you.
Hey, I figured y'all had already did that by now. Okay, but like I had said, cannot download. Not enough space.
No, you gotta delete something you love, and 2K was the game I chose.
What?
Yeah, I deleted that shit.
I'm finna delete you off my friends list, man.
But why are you at it? Delete 2K.
You gonna already be in the delete.
You already? Yeah.
Let's go get it out the way.
Yeah, get it out the way.
Oh, easy choice. I'm finna delete this Spider-Man, my G. Hey yo, Call of Duty is 175.4 gigs, my G.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I'm talking about, and they just pop them out. I'm like, come on, man. I'm not finna buy another storage because you know I'm grabbing the 5.
Yeah, Destiny tried that. I had downloaded 85 gigs of Destiny, and then it updated the second I dated and said we need 67 more gigs. I was like, man, come on.
Hey Eric, I think you deleted it because you ain't want no more smoke out there in the 2K streets, man.
I deleted it because wasn't nobody play me.
What?
Man, I'm for real, man. Like, do not go to Superstar 3. No, we're not talking about that. I'm saying do not go to Superstar 3. Yeah, I got tired of chasing people. I made that clear like probably a month ago. I was like, D King, why everybody run when you jump on a circle? And that was before I turned gold. Once I got that gold emblem, man, you could forget it. I'd be running around the damn park for, 10, 20 minutes just looking for somebody to play.
Well,
and niggas will be on the street and jump off.
You know all you gotta do is appear online. You know you bring the city out, man. There'll be other people that'll play with you.
Oh, you talking about your own? What I'm saying, like as a morning crew, while everybody at work.
Yeah.
Man, I'd just be on that game running around, wasting my time. Yeah. Hey, that's a good point. Fair enough. But I said fuck it. I liked the game. It was fun, but I
understand, man. I did my job, man.
Hey, if it had been,
I brought about greatness.
That was a fun game. Look, this nigga just posted up shooting me. Just shooting me. Only me. Yeah, I'm about to go back to Mortal Kombat, but I gotta beat.
That's some bullshit.
Ain't no way.
Ice.
That nigga better hope that sniper can see through that arrow I just put in his head.
Zone B captured. You have advanced.
I got a nigga challenging me with a bow. He ain't like it. He ran away. Damn.
Oh, shit.
That was the bow dude.
I got shot by something. I ain't like it though. I don't know what that was.
It's 4 of them on B.
Yeah, they shooting some rough shit.
Zone B lost.
Shit, I'm dead. Susano Soul. That's his name. I like that. Bro, you know when I finished Attack on Titan, I'm watching on Hulu, right? And you know Hulu don't just turn off; they just put you on another show. And they had the nerve to follow up Attack on Titan with fucking My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that nerve.
It ain't no way they show gonna follow that up. But it can't follow Attack on Titan. I'd rather Hulu just said, we see that you finished, we gonna cut this off.
Cut this bitch off.
I watch My Hero, but I'm saying they should have picked another episode another show to follow it.
You have to be in something else, man. I tell you what, if they'd have followed Attack on Titan with One Punch, that'd have been fine.
I'd have cut that. I'd have destroyed my PlayStation.
I would have blew that bitch up.
One Punch, man, nigga. That's what can follow it.
Nah, B. My nigga jumped from the moon, B. I ain't trying to hear that, man.
Attack on Titan ain't that good, man. I promise you it's not. It is, out of a 1 to 10, Attack on Titan is a solid 7.
Your enemy can't kill if they're
dead. I'm not tripping. It's just a solid 7. It's good, but it's...
Hey, man, I thought about it, man, and I changed my mind. I'm not finna download Destiny.
Wait a minute. What just happened while you was on hold?
Yeah, oh no, man, I thought about it. I was like, man, I remember the Destiny 1, because LB got me to play the first one.
Oh yeah. You ain't gotta... you don't bring over your skills from Call of Duty and go play Destiny. Yeah. That ain't how that works.
Nah.
That ain't how that works.
Hey, look, you gotta level up shit. No. I'm like, look here, bro.
No, you ain't finna play Destiny by yourself without somebody explaining it to you. That Destiny ain't no, I play other shooters, so I'm gonna play Destiny. That ain't how Destiny works.
Hey. Oh, facts. I ain't gonna front. I would only play with LB because I needed a coach. I'm good. I just thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, that is free. You should still buy it. You should still buy it. Just to not pass up on that offer. But
so look, it's still in my downloads.
Yeah.
Hey, can't pass up on nothing free.
Yeah. Man, that nigga couldn't shoot me no more, so he just said, fuck it, I'm gonna hit this blow up switch. And I blew up out of nowhere. Unrelated to anything.
And I also just figured out something else, Eric.
What's that?
You just got tired of playing with Leo, huh?
No, I'm talking about on 2K. No, Leo don't play no more. I'm gonna tell you, certain people just dropped off the face of the earth. Shad, Leo, and Jamal dropped off the face of the earth. Alex, I don't know. Alex You know what?
He
last
already been
straw.
off the face of
The
the
last
earth.
straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't playing no more. But the last straw was, we played a 1v1, and he played me 2 times, and then he wouldn't play me no more.
You
And
captured Zone C.
out of nowhere, I was
Keep
like,
the
wait a
pressure
minute,
on.
1v1s
Zone
are still
B
fun.
lost.
Cause I had started playing Anthony
Facts.
Davis, cause what is it? You can always invite somebody to come play.
Right, to court.
Yeah. So I started playing Anthony Davis, and that shit was fun, cause that nigga is not easy to beat. Matter of fact, I only beat him once out of like 5 times. Yeah. And
He's a difficult nigga, man, cause he gonna put you in that paint.
yeah, and he gonna green, man. He's fun. He's fun to play against. And LB came out there and played me 2 times.
3
He said they beat me in a best of 3. And so he told me to hold on while he take a shower, but he never came back.
Of course,
And
that is definitely LB style.
yeah, he never came back. Well, man, no. He did come back. He came back and him and Shaw jumped on Destiny. I was like, well, run one more quick one, because I had switched characters. He was like, I'll play you again when I get out the shower. So I switched characters, and I'm in the court waiting on him, and his controller keep, I'm watching the stream, so I see on his stream it's saying that your controller is not active. So I'm like, you better hurry up and move before they kick you out of the house and we have to rejoin up. He would never move the controller, and then him and Shaw jumped on Destiny. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. So even your own friends won't even play you.
Yeah.
So hey,
whenever you used to use the term fraud,
Yeah.
I took that from you, and I always told you, LB is fraud as hell, man.
Yeah.
He a great friend.
Yeah.
He's fraud as hell, though.
So, yeah. I was like, well, and then, man, my career was hard as fuck. I was like, alright,
You only.
man, for me, let everybody else. I
Man.
never seen nobody else pro, so I'm almost positive everybody losing on pro. Just don't want to talk about it. But
So I
was
will
like, I'm through.
extend my
I deleted
apologies
it.
to you, man.
Yeah.
I'm going through this training or whatever, and I ain't with that morning shit, bro. I be going to sleep early as hell now, man.
Yeah, what, like 7, 8,
Bro. Oh, well, a little later than that. It'd be like 10. But, my son's birthday was Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, my wife had the great idea to throw his Cash App on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I told her, I was like, take that down, because I don't want it to appear like, oh, we begging or something. She was like, nigga, it's a kid.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is,
Oh, one of them niggas snuck out. Join those
my man got $190.
Nice.
Bro, my man done bought games on this month. That's what my goddamn
Alright.
storage don't win. So he
Yeah.
been on the game. Like, bro, I ain't never had to ask my son, yo, let me play the game.
Yeah.
I tried to get on that bitch last night, nigga. He was like, hey, hold on 1 second. He bought some game. It's an anime, JoJo's Bizarre
I
Adventure.
saw you playing that. I was like, yep, it's time to let go of 2K. That's it. Smurfing found a new game to play.
Nah, my G. Hey, if you see Call of Duty on there, and it actually shows me on the map, that's your boy.
Yeah.
If you just see Call of Duty, that's him and my daughter playing
Campaign or something.
in 2K.
Yeah.
Anything else, Fortnite, JoJo's, motherfucking YouTube, nigga, it ain't me.
Yeah. Alright, bro.
Alright, be safe, bro.
Jordan be on a tight schedule. Jordan say, alright, I got my 15 minutes of Call of Duty, PlayStation 4 in. Let me go outside and water the grass.
Alright. Shy, you don't gave up on 2K2?
Yeah, I got tired of it. I play it, but I got bored of it. I got bored of it before. Well, I think I was second after Leo, because Leo had stopped playing it.
Yeah,
Wow.
Leo stopped playing it.
But he was. I really stopped playing because I started school. I started school in June back.
Oh, dope, bro.
After that, I just Kinda got boring. I mean, we do the same thing every day.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Eric, man. When you get rich, man, let me borrow $20. I
we
want to
were
be the
supposed
first name on the list, man.
If we'd have went to the next step, which is Pro AM 5v5s, it would have stayed fun to me. But we didn't. That was the last step.
Okay,
And
so
we never
I
made
just
it there,
mounted the
so I
team,
deleted
so I
it.
should have just went ahead and started playing Pro Am. Okay.
No,
Well, I
no,
hey, I
not
tell you
you.
what, I play
Everybody
Pro-Am,
dropped
man.
off at the same time, bro. Ain't nobody playing no more.
LB has stopped. He even when he cut the game on, he said he was playing exhibition matches. He wasn't even playing part.
Yeah.
Because he was playing exhibition matches for like the last week or so.
Well, first
Yeah.
things first, man. I'm upset that y'all are equating the game to LB. Because again, we all know LB will get on that bitch and we'll be playing, and he'll just pull up and be playing at another.
Oh, no.
I'm not equating it to LB. I'm just saying.
I'm pointing out
Everybody
each
stopped
person.
playing.
Yeah,
Everybody had a
it wasn't
reason for
no
not
group
playing.
decision or nothing. You just noticed ain't nobody playing it no more.
Okay, so let me go down the list.
I went back to
Hey,
LB because
you
wanted me to get
weren't
on the
playing
game.
online no more neither. Like I said, you would be on other games, but you wasn't playing 2K neither.
No,
Hey,
that's
Sid Loose
factory.
disappeared.
That's
King
factory.
Band disappeared. It wasn't nobody.
I ain't saying Sad Lucia in a
That's
while
my
though.
point, man. Everybody stopped playing it now. I can't tell you why each person stopped playing it, but I know for a fact I will cut the game on, and I will cut the game on, but trust me,
Nah, you right.
even if you told me to play it, even though the game would be on, you would have to convince the hell out of me to actually come out there. Matter of fact, a lot of times I just come out there and be looking at people play. So
pull up on the bike. But nah,
Yeah.
you absolutely, well, you and Sean are absolutely correct, because, man, like I said, with this training, bro,
yeah,
I would get off at 4:30, you know what I'm saying? I'm a night owl, bro, so
yeah,
I ain't going to sleep at 3, 4, and gotta be right back up at 7:45 and shit.
yeah.
Man, I was going to sleep early, and then, of course, like I said, Junior on the game,
Yeah.
playing Fortnite, trying to level up and everything.
Yeah.
Nah, you right. Well,
Yeah.
both of y'all are right.
Everybody
I damn
disappeared.
sure wasn't playing. Yep.
All at once. So it would be one thing if, a few people disappeared, but a few
Fucking
people were
Corona.
still on. We couldn't even get 3 niggas online.
The last few people that left on was D and Eric.
Yeah. So like you see Ricky online. I think I cut the game. I saw Ricky and D online, but both of them playing development characters. So that means they in, well, at least D, he in my career. So it don't even count that he on.
Yeah, D always be in my career.
So you got
Always.
Yeah, you got him in my career. You got, I don't know what Ricky be doing. I think Ricky be playing Rickson by himself, but Rick ain't really one you want to be in a party chat with, because he be having so much stuff going on.
That is true.
Enemy claims Zone B.
My nigga be, I was talking to my daughter, I gotta do this, I gotta do this.
It be too much crying and stuff. It be too much happening in his background. So,
Well,
man.
I guess I'm out here by my lonely then.
You know what though? I could probably tell you why I died, and it should have known it. They showed the trailer for the next one.
I haven't even watched it yet.
It wasn't nothing to watch. It wasn't
I
like
refused.
it wasn't no
I
gameplay.
refused to watch it.
It wasn't no
Was it that
gameplay.
Zion Williams and stuff?
Yeah. That's all you just need to know is
Once
it's over with.
once I seen Zion on it, I was like, I'm cool.
Zone A captured.
Yeah.
You have advanced.
I ain't even watching.
I did see that on the 2K TV little thing,
Zone B lost.
the Zion thing.
Yeah, yep. They even show it. Yeah, they show it on 2K TV. Yeah.
I had thought they weren't gonna release it till 5 came out.
Yeah.
I wasn't in a rush to get another 2K. I was gonna get it if it was on 5, but what the fuck is he shooting? Okay, Ace of Spades.
Yeah. Now Destiny. Speaking of Destiny not gonna stay on my PlayStation long either. I just haven't figured out what old game I want to pull out and replace it with.
I just wanted to play a shooter again, and I'm not buying a shooter, so Destiny is there. But Last of Us came out the other day. I just ain't had time to play it yet because I gotta play it with my girl here. So I'm gonna be on that anyway.
I started to put Black Ops 3 on my PlayStation. I was like, I don't deserve to play Black Ops 3. That game was the funnest game ever. But I might put Black Ops 4 back on.
Zone advantage is yours.
No, just go ahead. Get that Modern Warfare on that joint.
I did not like that game. I did not. I want to play a game that's fun. I did not like that game. The game ain't fun. The game is not fun. Man. That's why that's the first Call of Duty I haven't bought in 10 years. Cause I went a 10-year run, and listen, I don't like Call of Duty. I bought Call of Duty because Leo played Call of Duty. I play fighters. People buy fighters because I play fighters. This Destiny, this 2K stuff, that be me playing other people's games.
How many times have I ever said, hey, you tripping about a game?
Mm-hmm.
You can't say I've ever said that. You tripping.
Man.
You tripping, bro. This shit go hard, man.
Hey, I love all the Black Ops. All the Black Ops were fun to me.
Well, yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 was fun. That was the only Modern Warfare I liked.
Bro,
I liked Infinity Warfare.
About 2 different companies.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's why I'm naming the companies. I liked Infinity Warfare.
Black Ops, hands down, always gonna be better.
Yeah,
always. So you right about that, but nah, man. Hey, this joint. Now the Warzone, bro. I was hip with it for a little second. I'm like, man, I ain't really fucking with that. So I can kind of feel you on that. If that's what you're speaking to. But
which one is that? Is that the one where everybody on the map and it's like a big ass ground war?
Yeah,
that's the black. It's like the new Blackout version, you know.
Oh that's the Blackout version. Oh yeah,
that's a better explanation.
What's the one where it was like a big ass
ground war? You talking about ground war?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Ground War. Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's similar to that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't like that shit. You played
that? Luna, come here.
Nah, I fell off the map. A stage fatality. You ain't playing Destiny unless you fall off the stage.
Not if you know what, not to fall off the stage.
Yeah,
why you not say that? I'm gonna fall off my bed.
Unless you blowing up randomly, you gonna fall off the stage.
I played the first version of it just long enough to understand what you're talking about, man.
Oh yeah, they want you to be looking up in the air shooting niggas while the ground below you has left the building. It's just nothing below you. You just fall off the stage. And ironically, the nigga could jump high as fuck, but if he falling, there's nothing he can do. Where the fuck is this nigga? He in the air. Yep, God. I think I want to delete Destiny 2.
Man, I thought you was gonna be delete Destiny 2, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's why I was surprised to see you on it yesterday. Remember I said that?
Oh yeah. I think what it is I did want to play a shooter. I think that's what it is. I did want to play a shooter. Since I hadn't played a shooter, since I didn't play none of those, he sniped me immediately. Since I didn't play no Warzone, I didn't play a shooter for since October.
The enemy has gained
How did that not get him
come out in October? So
how long or when was it when? Because I want to say it was me, you, and Leo played Call of Duty together.
Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
That must have been Blackout,
right? That was Warzone. Yeah, that's right. That was Warzone. That was Warzone. Yeah. So with that, yeah, that's right.
Cause
I got Warzone free.
Yep.
Yeah,
thanks,
I got Warzone free. Yeah, Warzone has been
so that's a separate part of the Call of Duty.
Yeah. See, I would have rather played multiplayer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have got down with multiplayer. I don't like this whole, what is it called? This Battle Royale. It done ran this course with me. I don't want to play that shit no more. Like, Slim Corleone to get on, and he be telling me to play too. But I'm like,
oh yeah,
I don't mind playing. Yeah, I'm like, you want to kill people. I want to kill people. We need to be in multiplayer. But we
Right.
cannot convince him to play multiplayer because he wants to play
3 minutes
hardcore.
remaining.
And I'll explain to you why he don't want to play though. And look, now I do prefer hardcore. I've actually switched over to core though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier when it comes to challenges and shit. But,
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Zone B lost.
Man,
Enemy has your
Shannon suck
Zone
at
C captured.
multiplayer, bro.
Oh, I know.
Come Call of Duty.
I know.
That's why he want to play that shit.
Have a
Yeah.
chance.
Because, you know, it's more strategic versus
Yeah. His
actually
mind
just
works
getting
with
out here and
strategy.
shooting.
Yeah, his mind, he ain't a flint shooter. Like when we would you know, he run with those white dudes and they be talking shit and I'd be like, well, bring y'all asses to private lobby. And I would be running over them even with their modded controllers because at the end of the day, you know, you still can, even if a nigga got a modded controller, you know, if he trying to prove a point, which the dude was trying to do with a pistol, he was one-shotting you to the head with a pistol. But if you miss, that's your ass.
So,
even if it's modded,
yeah.
you know, you can't hit me in the head every time. And they were trying to do that with snipers and stuff, and I would just pick the sniper rifle. They could spam the bullets, and I could beat them at their own game. And that's when he would play when we would all be in some kind of challenge like that. And I could see when we would finally go back to the, alright, let's just play a regular team deathmatch.
Right.
I could tell that, you know, just running up on him was easy. But then again, it is different because he plays hardcore.
Right.
So it's really kind of hard to tell how.
Yeah. You used to just hitting a nigga a couple times. Or
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
once, twice, it's over.
Yeah, and no map.
Right. I love that part of it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's more strategy too with it too. No map. Yeah.
But yo, and I know both of y'all know or probably have more knowledge on this. So with the modded controllers, like, what advantage does it give them? See, I've never really looked into modded controllers and shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't remember.
I go on what people tell me. And, Slim and Jamal say that, you know, you can just program it to do certain things. Let's say 2K, they say you can time it to release. Like if you get the green timing down on your controller, you can just mod it to always do the green timing, which is a time and release thing.
Right.
And at that point, it's no longer a. Let's say somebody's shooting in your face, and you know you get distracted by somebody closing out, and you fuck up your timing. Okay, a modded controller is gonna cover you in that instant.
Man, where I buy these motherfuckers at?
Yeah, it's gonna cover you. Let's say the rec center. Now it's niggas all over you. You put on state of shooter. Now your timing's the same.
Controlling those zones.
You know,
right?
You can focus more on your dribbling. You know, I'm trying to shake you. Once I create no space, perfect time and release. So
you say I buy these where?
Nah, so
I need to plug it up to my computer and go ahead.
It's probably one of those
program in there.
You know, it's probably one of those Amazon things, but I don't really see. So to me, here's the thing: anytime a game gets too easy, it's no longer fun. So if you buy that modded controller, you only gonna buy happiness for a little while.
Yeah.
And there's no way you'll get back to that happiness with that controller in your house. Shit ever get bad, you plug it back up.
Be fun at that point is if niggas is actually on the mic and you able to talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly the only way. Nobody know that you modding. They think you just good. You in your own mind. You know, the king of the world. You know, but like when we'll be playing Call of Duty, I could still tell something's wrong because I'm shooting you. I see you in the bushes. I'm shooting you. You in the bushes. You can't return fire because you're in the bushes. The first thing you see is bushes. So how are you hitting me?
Right.
It makes no sense.
Nah,
Headshot.
You're definitely right.
Headshot. How did you do that? And I'm tripping. Like, man, for real, how did he do that?
Yeah, nah, that shit pissed me off, bro.
Then we was having a 1v1, and I was running, and this is how I could prove the nigga was cheating. I would be running and jumping to make sure that he couldn't headshot me. And with that pistol, he was still one shot headshotting me. And I know the only way you can do that is like in Zombies, you buy dead shot daiquiri. And with that, when you hold L1, it don't target. The game gonna always aim assist,
Right.
but it'll aim
Unless
assist
you
to the
turn it
center
off.
mass.
Right.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna aim assist to your chest. But when you got dead shot daiquiri on Zombies, it aim assist to the head. So you just L1 R1, L1 R1, L1, all headshots. And that's how I can tell if I'm running and I'm jumping. I'm shooting you. I'm running up to you and I'm shooting you and I jump and I'm jumping. You can't hit me in the head. You're gonna be hitting me in the body. Even if you hit me in the head 1 out of 10 times, you're not gonna do it 7 out of 10 times. I'm like, this nigga cheating.
Facts. Nah, I did.
Yeah, you could tell when people up, you know, they got something, and I would think that, hey man, ain't nobody gonna waste their time buying one of those. Well, an adult probably wouldn't, but a
Right.
kid would. You know what I mean by that is a
Absolutely.
teenager, you know, like a high school student,
Cause
a YouTuber.
Like, I made exactly. That's what I was about to go into. I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? A YouTuber would.
Yeah.
I made the joke, of course, like, yo, where I buy this at, but like you said, bro,
Control.
man, I like competition, so
I know
just to be able to just motherfucking completely demolish a nigga, man, that ain't making me better.
Yeah, that's not
You know what I'm
fun.
saying? Yeah, I want to do it, you know.
Yeah, the competition is what's
naturally.
fun. Yeah.
I
And
want to
hell,
make it to the point that I can just shoot greens, nigga, regularly. You know what I'm saying?
Having a game do it won't bring you no fun.
Alright.
Matter of fact, I know for a fact you that way because you don't want to play the 1v1 with the game on easy or whatever on pro.
Yep. Alright, we gotta put it on.
You know what I mean? That's somebody that likes competition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel you.
No easy shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the whole point. If a nigga
both of us gotta work for it.
Just greening everything, there's no fun in it. There's no competition. Of course the computer could beat me if the computer wanted to. You beat me. And that's why that shit not fun. But like I said, Slim bought him one. One of Leo friends used to be on. His name Louisiana. He bought one.
Keep the pressure on.
And Jamal always be talking like he gonna get one, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think Jamal would get one because I don't think he cared that much.
I'm be right back.
Yep.
You know what I really want to play, but I don't want to pay for it? I want to play some zombies. I've been wanting to play zombies for years now, but
Like
I do
Left 4
not
Dead
want
zombies or Call of Duty zombies.
Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, those zombies are fun. They are
I
fun.
just do not want to pay for a Call of Duty game.
You got one, didn't you? Oh, or
No,
that Black Ops 3 was the trial version, huh?
Black Ops.
They had that. You had Black Ops 3 for a minute, but I think that because I remember you used to play whatchamacallit with me.
I had AW.
No, you played what's that? Search and Destroy with me for a minute, but I think that was on the.
Talking about when we was playing Blackout.
We played Blackout, but before that we played Black Ops 3. You played Black Ops 3 with me, but I think that was only for a few days that y'all played.
Oh,
but you did play Blackout too. You did play Blackout.
Yeah, I know that was a trial. I don't remember the other game.
Yeah, I think when Call of Duty made it to where you could buy the new Call of Duty DLC, you need to pre-order it, and you could get new maps on the old one. Which what I'm saying is, Black Ops 4 was about to come out, so you would have to pre-order Black Ops 4 as a digital download, and in Black Ops 3 you would get new maps. I think at that same time they let Black Ops 3 be a trial version or like a free weekend or something, and you and Noob jumped on with me for a minute, and it was me, you, Noob, and I think Leo and Search and Destroy. Yeah, that shit was fun. Search and Destroy is fun as fuck too. Heads up. That's why I like Countdown when we be playing Countdown. That shit was fun. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I think that was
Lost.
just a trial version. But yeah, you'd have been able to play
Zone A
zombies then. But I
captured.
think
You have advantage.
it's gone. And then like you said, Black Ops 4, that was only the battle royale that you could play. Yeah, and them games be $59.99 to the end of time.
Exactly. I do not want to pay for that.
Yeah,
That's my thing. And then on top of that, you gotta get DLC.
yeah. Those games, the price does not go down.
Why would I want to pay
It's gonna be
that
old,
game?
and you ain't gonna ever
Sense.
play nobody online because the game be old and shit still be $59.99. Yeah, them games, they be fun. They be played, the playback value be high on them because you just want to pack a punch every gun.
Yeah, because you can't beat it.
Yeah, you can't beat it. Oh, nice. I got killed when I was doing my secret, but they let me keep it.
It's like, let's see how far we can go this day. I think the highest I've been maybe is 30 on the game. I don't think I got past that. Maybe I have, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It got boring too because ALB and Leo got to the point where they could always pick you up, and that was because of the gobble gun. The gobble gun took away the fun out of that game because you basically could go invisible, you could teleport, and with them gobble guns, them niggas could not be killed if they had a gobble gun on deck.
I did not, I didn't like all that extra shit.
Yeah.
I liked when they added the pack-a-punch and all that.
Oh yeah.
You know, then it just got out of hand. They added dragons and all kind of shit. We playing zombies and now I'm out here fighting dragons. What the hell?
So the thing is like Call of Duty, we always played it at face value, but it was always more to it. If you watch it online, other people play it, there were always Easter eggs where it would be a boss for the boys. We just didn't know it. You was supposed to be doing shit.
No, well.
Like you'd be here like people talking like it's on the radio, and you would hear the characters talking to each other, but they would be trying to let you know it's more than you should be doing. You just hear it and think it's, you know, them talking as a joke. But the game was trying to let you know it's Easter eggs, and if you played it for the Easter eggs, technically you could beat each board, and it would be like a video. So we just never played it that way.
A victory well executed.
Oh, we won! I thought we was losing this game.
I was getting destroyed. I know I was not part of the winning team.
I thought we was losing and I was trying to help us come back. I don't know if I did good or not.
I did decent. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was capping flags because I was in autopilot. Yeah.
Destiny was fun for a few days too. I mean, it's still fun to me. It's just, I don't know. They did too much to it. They should have started it out right, and I probably would still be playing it faithfully. Like, I'm just playing it now because, you know, like you said, I ain't had nothing to play after 2K. And it was a game me and LB had.
If you were new to this game, as in I'm gonna buy Destiny 2 for the first time, never played Destiny, how you was telling me how to get them angers and shit, you forget that. You would forget that. They made that entirely too hard. You do that when the person is acclimated into the game and, you know, I'ma say like already into the story, because Destiny offered too much to be doing that. Like, you couldn't even find Crucible if you knew nothing about Destiny. It's too much.
See, and they changed all of that. It's all so weird now. Everything is weird.
Every game should just come in and be like, start game, like 2K play now, my career. Destiny don't do that. Destiny is a hold button that is not useful in any other game, and find the directory, hit R1, and go down to a damn Vanguard or whatever it is. Oh, Crucible, if you know what that means. And then in there, don't click on Rumble. look for control if you know what that mode that is, and try that out. Like for real, it need a normal start menu. I mean, this works for if you already played that shit, but if you were new, you wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. Like, you might have. They might have threw too much at the beginning. And that Ingram shit, that's some rough shit.
Yeah, me and LB didn't even know what to do on that. We was just playing Crucible, you know, like we always do. We don't come in and do nothing else.
Yeah.
And then our inventory got full, and they wouldn't let us cash in the inventory because we had all the Umbrums. And then we couldn't dismantle the Umbrums, so we had to YouTube how to do that. And then because our inventory was full, that's why we had to switch to other characters. That's why LB told you to switch to other characters, because that's what we ended up having to do. He was like, why in the fuck would they do all this? And then you still get like the same shit.
Yeah.
Same weapons. It wasn't worth the hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, they were tripping with that. And to have a full inventory, like, they should have fixed the inventory thing since they knew that nobody was going to just up and know what to do. Or, as better yet, a reasonable person, the average player, would not know what to do.
Yeah, but they sure ain't fixed that yet.
Man,
it says something like they looking at fix. Because that's the first thing LB searched.
Yeah. Have they came to their senses yet? I'll tell you, like, Destiny already is an advanced game, because that's how I was trolling D King. If you play this game and you ain't got somebody explaining it to you, you don't know why you blowing up randomly. Like, I wouldn't play this game for long. Like, if I bought this game and y'all wasn't on it, I just wouldn't play it, because I would never research on why I'm blowing up. And like, if I think this is just a shooter, and I buy it because people are telling me Destiny is the best multiplayer shooter, you know, and that's just an opinion, but let's say people saying that that's the going opinion that this is the best shooter. When I buy it, I learn real quick that this ain't your average shooter. Like, Call of Duty, when you pick up your gun and you changing scopes and stuff, if you don't know Destiny, you don't know how to change your scope.
And not most stuff, it don't even change the scope. It just change how the gun handles.
Yeah.
So you still gonna be kind of confused.
Yeah. Oh, that nigga's still alive.
I don't know how I got into Destiny. I know I got into it, but
it was promoted as a E3 PlayStation game.
I think I had it with my PlayStation or something.
Yeah.
And LB had it with his PlayStation, but he never played it.
Yeah.
Until I told him to play it.
Yeah. Should I help me kill this nigga?
A strong
The nigga that's in the back.
Hey,
ain't no
you know
point.
about him.
Ain't no point. I just walked away. He ain't coming down. Ain't no way I can get up there either. I might can.
Hey, I got him, Granado.
You wasted a lot of time and energy, didn't you?
Hey, I did, but I think that was a moral victory.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone A.
Come on, man. This nigga. What the hell is you two? Stop messing with my socks, girl. Fix your mouth. I wish you would. What else is in your mouth? Oh, lewd toy. Your big head self.
Zone C lost.
Nobody do I know. It ain't nothing we can do. I can't go nowhere. I ain't got no car. We stuck here. Tell your mama come get us. We stuck. Man, I hate being away from my own house. It's the worst thing ever.
Stand your ground.
I ain't got my car. I can't do nothing. Just stuck. Not saying I would be doing anything,
Yeah.
but at the very least, I have the option to.
Yeah. Well, how long you plan on staying there?
We leaving in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stayed at the house.
Yeah.
Real niggas be asking me why you don't visit. Like,
Yeah.
you can't say, you don't want to say the answer that you want to say, but then it sound mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's no
Zone
good
A
answer.
captured.
I
Zone
just be
advantage.
busy.
Zone C
That's a
lost.
nice,
Exactly.
soft way of
I'm
saying.
at work and school. I got stuff going on.
Hey, Tether.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh, I see. The Tether didn't get everybody. I only got one. I see that one.
The Tether's so sorry too. It be making me so mad.
Man.
Like he'll get somebody and they still destroy you.
Yeah.
Before you even shoot it, they done destroyed you
They've taken the lead.
from the
But there's
animation.
still time
Yeah.
to fight.
So what would you fix if there was a Destiny 3? Like, well, first off, like I was talking to Leah yesterday, and I was
Zone
explaining
A lost. It's a
the
power
reason
play.
Destiny 2
Get
wasn't
those zones
fun.
back.
I ain't gonna say fun, but the reason why nobody liked it when we first had Destiny 2 was y'all were explaining to me that they didn't pick up Destiny 2 where Destiny 1 left off. They damn near picked up where Destiny 1 started.
They even went back farther than that. Destiny 1 started out better than that.
Oh damn.
Destiny 1 at the very start of the game, before they got all the criticism from people wearing certain stuff nerfed and all of this and all of that, was one of the best games ever.
Okay.
It was easy to just pick up and play. You wouldn't understand the guns and stuff like you said, but you could just pick it up and play it, and it gets you to the story. The story was easy to follow.
Yeah.
After you play the story, you want to play multiplayer. Maybe, maybe not, depending on the kind of gamer you are.
Yeah.
But at least the story would be fun. And the weapons and the grind was what kept it going. Cause like the stuff was already random rolled, so you would be like, oh, I really like this weapon, but I want to see if I can get this perk on it, you know. And you'll keep grinding just for that.
Yeah.
That's half of the reason you would play Destiny every day, just grinding, getting loot. So Destiny 2 started off where once you got a gun, you got it, no random rolls.
Yeah, that's right.
Once you got armor, you got it, no random rolls. No way you can customize perks. No, even the skill trees on Destiny 2, they got four options in those skill trees, but you can't pick and choose them.
Yeah.
It's just when you pick a subclass, you got those 4 options in that triangle. In Destiny 1, you pick a subclass and then you can customize your subclass. So, say for instance, you want it, you know how you was like, which subclass can make you crouch, make you go invisible and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that will be a specific perk in the subclass.
Yeah.
So you can still use Tether, but you can customize how you want it with it.
Yeah.
But in this one, like they took the choice and the grind out of the game, so it was stale real quick, pretty much.
Okay.
So I would basically go back to D1, make my subclasses be customizable, make my weapons be random roll right off the bat. Yeah. Another thing is, a lot of these weapons on Destiny 2 were reskins.
Oh yeah,
they had so many unique weapons on Destiny 1.
Yeah, like, and then they had to bring them back.
Exotics. Yeah, they had to bring all the exotics back from D1 because they failed to bring good new exotics.
Yeah.
So they just went downhill in development. They put everything they could think of in D1, and they just wanted to push D2 out, and they said, well, we just gonna do this. These niggas don't need that many options. Like on this game, it's 3 hand cannons, you know, that you can really pick from. On that game, you had different hand cannons, and you would want to get a different hand cannon for the different stats. Like, you know, one hand cannon was gonna be better with stability, while one hand cannon was better at range, one hand cannon was better at handling, stuff like that. So you had so many options. So yeah, subclasses, weapons. The gear is pretty much the same, but they even had better gear. Like I used to always make sure I had the best looking gear.
Yeah.
On here, all the gear looked the same. So guys,
And
fix
are you
that.
saying even now, or are you saying when it dropped?
I mean, they still, a lot of it still look the same. It's just reskins, a lot of it.
Yeah.
But they are bringing some of the stuff to look different. But you gotta play PvE to get it.
No, yeah,
Like you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
do nothing
yeah.
in Crucible to really get nothing new.
Yeah. Was that the same in Destiny 1? You had
Yes
to play
and no.
PvE.
Like you could play, like they would give you bounties and stuff on there though. Like you know how they give you quests now, like you just have to do all that stuff with the drifter.
Yeah.
It'll be a bounty like that, except like certain bounties you had to go to PvE to get it, and then you do the quest and you'll get an exotic or something like that. And they finally brought that back, where exotics, you unlock exotics from doing quests, because that's fun. At least you know what you're getting at the end.
I
You
agree,
know,
that shit was
got
fun.
something to
Like
work
the
for.
rats, what's it called?
Yeah, the Rats King.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
They only had
That
two
shit was
exotics
fun.
when you did that, when we did those at the beginning. Now every exotic on D1, well not every, but I say 5 out of 10 exotics was like that. The other 5 you could just get them randomly for playing.
Oh yeah, when you get the Ingram and then you just randomly get
and
it.
those 5, the reason they needed those 5 that you can get randomly for playing was because some people didn't play Crucible. I mean, didn't play PvE. It was for Crucible players. You know what I'm saying? So at least they would still get exotics.
Yeah.
So it was balanced. This game never had any balance.
Yeah.
And even on exotics in D1, you could still change the barrels and options and stuff like that. On this one, you can't change barrels and options on exotics.
You sure can, yeah. I just tried to change that on the hard light.
Yeah, it just be a second. You could change that on D1. The hard light had 3 different barrels. It had 2 different perks, or 3 or 4 different perks that you can pick from to make the gun handle, control, work different.
Yeah. I sure was just looking for a different scope for that hard light, and I
can't do it.
That makes sense.
Now in D1, it wasn't a different scope for guns like that. Yeah. But you could change the barrel option. So, say for instance, the one you using now, you don't think it's stable enough. They will have another option there that'll increase the stability and reduce something else or something like that.
Yeah.
But the sight will be the same. But still, it at least made the gun control how you want it to control, because some people can deal with recoil while others can't.
Yeah, that's sure my thing. I sure was like, I'm willing to give up something for it. Like, on the auto rifle, I'm willing to give up damage for the
stability.
For stability.
Yep. And that's how I used to play too. I'd rather have
give up
stability
damage.
on everything.
Yeah, I definitely will always give up damage for stability.
And that's just why it was different. Because some people,
I just like, well, at least I was on target.
And some people in Destiny could use the range, and they gave you that option. There's no options in this one.
And I noticed there's like a whole gun type missing from the other shooters, or at least to my knowledge. There are no LMGs on this game.
Oh, they have those now. But you probably just ain't got one. Yeah. But for the longest they didn't have it. In D1 they did.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, in D1 they had that, and then early D2 they didn't bring it in. I don't think they brought LMGs back till the second DLC or something like that. So it's like they really took a big step back from D1 to D2.
Yeah.
How you take a whole gun type out?
You have advanced.
Because one of the main guns, one of the main heavies was LMG in D2.
Yeah.
Like when niggas used to get heavy ammo in Crucible, you already know you're gonna be against some fucking LMGs. LMG or rockets.
Yeah.
And they made rockets suck in this one kind of, to me. I never used rockets anyway, but
Yeah.
not the same. It's so cold in my room.
That's why we have
I don't know what the air conditioner
Your
at.
enemy has a power play. The enemy has gained ground.
What else? And then like on top of that, all they doing now is like bringing back, like with the new DLCs they keep doing.
Yeah.
They bringing back parts of D1.
Yeah. Yeah. I
All
figured
they
they'd be
had to
through
do-
with that by now.
All they had to do was keep D1 and just build on it. If you're gonna bring everything back,
That's
why
what-
not keep the better game?
Yeah, that's what the sequels should always be.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't be hated on for continuing to build on a game when you make a sequel. Yeah, if people call for a sequel, they want part 2, and you make a whole new game and it flop, that's on you. But if you give them the same game and you change a few things, I can understand if you don't change enough stuff. I can understand that. But if you change everything and don't even give them the original game back, something wrong
And
with
so
you.
now all these upcoming DLCs are like they doing the best they can to revert back.
Yeah. But they
But
make you
even-
pay for it.
Even YouTubers were like dropping off, you know? They was
Yeah.
like, am I gonna keep playing Destiny?
Yeah.
And that should tell you right there. If niggas that play this game and they benefit monetarily from it and they even dropping off,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, I remember when I was playing Destiny, and I think this game came out, or maybe I bought it in September, or it came out in September. I think I bought it when it came out, because I remember me and LB playing everything at the beginning together, so I don't think he was running back. So I think I got this game when it came out, and I remember seeing the ratings of, you know,
Zone B
talking about
captured.
people
You have zone advantage.
not
5
playing the
minutes.
game anymore. Huh? You missed big time with that going down. Yeah.
Come here, Lola.
He's
Lola.
dropping each month.
Yeah. What you got in your mouth, girl? Oh, some cotton. Come here, little girl.
Zone B lost.
Another thing, okay, so now if I was going D3, I already told you what I changed back, but they gonna need, I don't know if I want them to change it too much to where you would have to create a whole new race of aliens and stuff like that. It would be good,
Zone A
but
captured. You have zone
they were
advantage.
pretty, like if you created a game, it's kind of like Halo. Like
Story.
Halo, you know the aliens that's gonna be there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what the game was built around, so it's kind of hard for you to say create a brand new game from scratch but make it as good as the first one.
Yeah.
So I would say they could keep the same alien class race.
Yeah, the
people
story
in
gotta
there,
stick.
stuff like
Zone
that.
C lost.
Yeah, it can stay, but they need to add at least one new alien type.
Yeah.
Now with this DLC that's coming out on D2 that I thought was gonna be released for D3, I guess they just said let's go ahead and put it on D2 for some odd reason. They are bringing that new alien race.
What can stop
Yeah.
you?
So
if you
that's
fight
stupid to me.
together?
Why not wait to D3? Just watch this game. This game is a watch.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I agree. This one is a wash. Yep.
Just go ahead and then they bring in with the new DLC coming out. They bring in a new subclass. A new subclass needs to be on D3.
Yeah.
And then LB said he looked at the video or whatever, and they doing the subclasses back like D1 had it, where you can customize your options.
Yeah.
So they pretty much bringing back D1 stuff. Just put all that on D3. You'll have a better game. You'll make you a quick little $60. You know, they gonna charge $40 for the DLC probably.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on a game that nobody wants to play.
Yeah.
So you may not even get those $40.
Yeah.
But you for sure get those $60 if you say, oh, this game is just like D1. And you sell
The
that.
thing is they must. I remember when Activision dropped them, maybe they think that they
You
won't be
captured
able to
Zone
push
B.
Destiny
You
3.
have zone advantage.
And they made it seem like Activision was the reason they were going the game so bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they made it seem like. That probably was a lie.
But they still, no, I would agree with that, but they still need another company
Yeah, to back
be
them
under. Yeah.
for production and stuff.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah, but I could understand like Activision wanting them to throw in micro transactions and basically having the promotion. We'll just sell them everything. You know, we give them a base game, and you know everything that they really want will be, you know, paying down the road and getting. That actually makes sense as far as business goes. But when you get dropped or whatever. And you got to build your reputation up to prove that, hey, this wasn't us that made this game so bad. Now we can fix it. I like what they doing, but at the same time, the game is not fixable. And you better off, like you saying, making a Destiny 3 under a new label and showing them, okay, Destiny 2 only flopped because we were under Activision. This is what we wanted to make. And you definitely have to name it Destiny 3. You can't Destiny 2.5 or some shit.
Now, on D1, they did have a big DLC. It changed the game. Like, alright, so D1, like I said, at the very beginning, before they got all the hate from people saying, oh, y'all need to change this, and they nerfed some weapons and pretty much revamped the game, you know.
Yeah.
It was popping. So D1 year, we call it year 1, year 2, year 3. D1 year 1 was amazing. D1 year 2, it kind of was falling off because they had changed so much.
Yeah.
But then they did a big DLC D year 3.
Yeah.
And it brought the game back to life.
Yeah.
And it was a new story mode, new raid, new maps for PvP, new guns, new exotics, everything. So I have seen that bounce back, but like I said, it was already on a good game. Like D1 never got as bad as D2 was.
Yeah.
So it was still building off of a decent game. The only thing that was messing it up was if you played Crucible, and then certain weapons that was a low tier were high tier now because they was trying to appease people.
I guess I kind of feel why they made Destiny 2 the way it is. Like, if you were a newcomer to the series, Destiny 2, I do think it would be friendlier.
Yeah.
But you it's too late. When you make a sequel, you're not making it for newcomers.
You're right.
You never are, and you only let go of your current fans when you try to make happy the people that you hope will stay.
No. Hush. Lou, come here. Sit down. Come here. Hush. Dang. Luna, you come here too. Yeah, but yeah, that's exactly what they did. They tried to make the newcomers feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, it is overwhelming. So just like I was saying with this right here, if you bought it at this point right here, that would be overwhelming though. And you would be like, damn, I wasted my money. I wouldn't even know how to start playing this game.
I created a brand new character when the last DLC I bought, just so I could, start fresh, because I had not played Destiny for like a good year or two.
Yeah.
Me and my girl created a brand new character, and it just threw you in the game. It didn't even go through the whole story mode from the beginning because so many DLC had came out.
Yeah.
You know how we fought Gaul and all that at the very beginning?
Yeah,
it didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
It just put you in the tower, and you never even, you have to like go to individual planets to actually start the story mode back from the beginning like it's supposed to.
Control.
It's so terrible how they got it.
Yeah.
Like on D1, no matter what point you created your new character, you starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
At least they did that.
Yeah.
I don't care how overwhelming it is. At least you can start from the beginning and learn.
Yeah.
This game is just it's doing so much wrong.
Yeah. But that's how it is once people got their money.
I'm telling you, me and my girl was finna start. We was finna play Destiny from scratch. It didn't even make you have to grind to get weapons or nothing. You could just go get all the weapons. Cause at that point they had the collections.
Yeah.
So you can pull everything out the collections.
Oh, is the collection related to what you've had, or is that just every gun?
What you mean?
So like, let's say like how Alex, let's say he never got the antidote.
Oh yeah, it's based on what you had.
Oh.
It's gonna show that the antidote was, you know, a gun back then. But if he never got it, he can't get it.
Dang, that sucks.
But he did get it eventually.
Yeah.
But by the time he got it, we all stopped playing.
Yeah, yep.
It's kind of funny here. That shit was so funny. He never hit that gun. Everybody around him got it except for him.
Yeah, he was out there running around with that Phillips something, that damn blue antidote version. And I was playing and I was like, wait a minute, Alex, I hate to bust your bubble, but this don't feel like the antidote. This gun is terrible compared to the antidote.
That antidote was the one gun I saw him rage over because he would never get it.
Never. And I had like 2 of them bitches, maybe 3. Like, yeah, I got one on 2 of my characters.
I got about 3. Bambi got about 5. Noob got about 3. When Noob get it over you.
Yeah, and that's fucked up. Like, if you playing the game that much, and Injustice was doing me that way, I'm gonna be honest. I kept playing Injustice because I wanted Bane's backbreaker. And Bane doing a backbreaker is Bane. And you know, in that game he had a power bomb. But you could get the backbreaker out those other bosses.
My mama called me. Hold up.
Alright.
Zone C lost. Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone C captured. Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
Yes. They can fit in here. That old Injustice. I like Injustice.
Man, Injustice goes too hard. I put Injustice in to beat the game. Cause I don't know if you did it, but I don't know if you did it, but you could beat the game with Superman and Batman. I had only beat the game with Batman, so I beat it.
I beat it with Batman
like a month ago.
Dang, I was actually here and I touched my controller twice, and they still keep.
Zone C captured.
I've been watching The Last of Us. I'm finna get on. I'm finna get on The Last of Us. That shit going too damn hard. Tessa died.
That story is ham, man. I told you I played it like 5 times.
Man, this video is 10 hours.
I don't never play games like that more than once.
That is a
Like,
long fucking story. I don't know how you didn't play it that many times. This is a
man,
long
because
fucking game.
after you play it, it's quick.
Oh, yeah. Them clickers,
Like,
that shit is
Zone C
disgusting.
lost. Your enemy
Man,
has
it's
Shit's
so
so
creepy.
fucking creepy. Yeah, nigga skin crawl.
And it's
Well,
like,
no, that new nigga came in and called him bloated, the bloated. Oh my god, he's
bloater,
even
yeah.
worse. The bloater,
Oh,
man, is
yeah.
even worse.
I don't know what's gonna be on D2. Like, I'm gonna stream Last of Us 2, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you know when I start playing it.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm gonna
man,
watch this.
like the combat system, they improved it from the trailers that I saw.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they did it that
you
way.
can hide under trucks and tall grass, and it's more stealthy.
Zone A
And
lost.
man, I'm so hyped
Get
about
those
that.
zones back.
Yeah. And I think they said it's from the same people that made no, dude. He changed. He didn't want to say that. He said he wanted to say it's from the same people that made Uncharted, but he didn't want to say whether it was the developer or the actual production team. So he said since he didn't know the difference, he wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, cause you know I used to play Uncharted too.
Yeah. Everything throws me off. The supers are left-handed supers. Like, I keep shooting walls, and that shit... I guess if I just straight play Destiny and stop complaining, it wouldn't affect me, but
Zone C lost.
I just cannot adjust to the
Get those zones
left-handedness.
back.
Yeah, you know I never noticed it, so it's kind of. But I get what you're saying. You used to still going in a certain way.
Yeah, now the grenades are with your left button, your left finger or L1, so in a way that makes sense. It wouldn't make sense for him to press L1 and then throw it with his right hand. In Call of Duty, the grenades are thrown with R1, so it come out your right hand. So I get that, but my mind can't. It's just like when we were playing 2K and I'd be like, go to the right, I can't set a screen. Or I say go to the left, I can't set a screen to the right. My mind just don't work that direction. Like, I could set a screen, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a newcomer level screen. Like, I could actually get the nigga off you going to the right. I can adjust. And I could drive to the right, but just setting the screen, like actually having somewhere I'm trying to be on the screen, I can't go that direction.
It's a mental blockage.
Yeah. Well, I can pull it off, but don't be asking for that shit 2 times in a row. Now I can pull it off, but you know, I have to commit too much brain power to doing it to the left, where it's to the right. And it's the same way. I could throw a left-handed grenade on this game, but I can't be thinking about nothing else while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, alright, okay, I'm finna throw a grenade. And I shouldn't, grenades are a reflex. You ain't know I'm thinking out what I'm finna do. It's like a, oh shit, shoot, grenade. And, you know, melee, shoot, melee. It's muscle memory.
Yeah.
It's impulse.
Well, I guess that's to some people. I kind of think most of my gunfights out, but unless I'm in,
you can strategize.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if somebody run up on you, your impulses will cover you.
Yeah. I usually do melee on impact. On impulse. I don't do my grenades unless I just know I'm finna do a grenade.
When you will see, like, let's say if a nigga, you shooting at the nigga, and you ain't thinking about it, but he eased behind a wall, you gonna grenade the corner of that wall just automatic, and you probably gonna rush the other side of that wall. Like, I know you gotta come this way because you doomed. Okay, that's not you thinking. That's you've been playing shooters for a long time. It's instinct.
Yeah.
But your muscle memory, left-hand grenade, is not slowing you down. For some reason, from playing Destiny, left-handed grenades don't bother you, and then right-handed grenades don't bother you when you playing Call of Duty. Because I never heard you complain that the grenade coming from the wrong hand on Call of Duty, so you can adjust to that. Yeah. It's not going to the...
I know what you're saying, though, because like if you throw it...
to the middle of the screen or something.
Yeah, cause like, and the weird
It's
thing
hitting the
about that,
wall. That's what's happening. That's why I'm complaining. It's hitting.
on
It's coming from the
Uncharted.
left hand, so it's hitting the wall beside me while I'm trying to throw it from the right angle. So it's
Now,
hitting
when
my
I play
cover.
games like
It's lost
Uncharted,
and fight again.
I do complain about that. But the reason I complain is because you can manually change the way he's aiming. So like, I guess is Uncharted a third-person shooter? It might be like Last of Us. Both of those you can change. Like, you can switch shoulders.
Oh yeah.
So, but I guess because it's a first-person shooter, it don't affect me as much. I don't pay attention to his hand, maybe.
Well, like, so on this game, everything like plasma or whatever. So like on Halo, it would be a sticky grenade. If I fucked up on Call of Duty, it'd be a frag. It'd bounce off the wall. Okay, I gotta run from the grenade, but all good. On this game, it hits the wall beside me. Boom, it blow up, and I don't even know if I'm taking damage, but it traumatizes me because I'm like, damn, I'm standing in a grenade. I didn't run. Then I run into the same wall. I'm stuck to it because I'm just running, not knowing the environment, and I'm like, shit, getting gunned down while I'm, like I never really got out of the cover because I threw the damn grenade and it's, blew up in front of my screen, and now I'm just like confused on where I'm at, disoriented.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, and it keep happening. And I'm like, why is my grenades ain't. I've been playing shooters too long for my grenades to be that bad. I'm like, why are my grenades so bad? And why is my fucking tether so bad? And it's because they all coming from the left side.
Yeah, the tether do throw me off a lot. But the tether, it don't throw me off. It's just, I think one of the YouTubers did a test on it to show how the aim is kind of messed up with the tether. Yeah. So even if you aiming dead on somebody, it do some weird stuff. Yeah, like it don't go right.
It's so weird. And I could tell why you would even watch that video, because it is something off with the tether that just don't sit right with me.
And you know what? In D1, I used to hit my tethers dead on.
Yeah.
And this one, I barely hit people directly.
The only way I can make this tether hit niggas is to jump high in the sky and be vulnerable. And that ain't what you want to do. So I jump lower, so I'm less of a damn sitting duck. But the damn tether just do not react the way you expect it to react. It's probably because it switches to third person. The tether might as well stay a first person point of view. But damn, they do need to turn third person because you might want to jump with it. Yeah. But it's because it switches to third person point of view, it just fucks you up. And for it to be a one shot, that's why we got a 6 one. That wouldn't work.
They got a Power Rangers game that you fight like Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm watching a trailer of it right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about with Bane. That nigga got the backbreaker on Injustice 2. You just gotta get it out of the damn mother box, and I never got it. And I played all that nigga towers and never got it. I wanted to backbreak you so much, man. I just never got that damn backbreaker. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Even you go on Twitter and you trying to figure out how to get it, and they just gonna tell you just play the damn tower when Bane come up.
I wanted to get that. I wanted to get the Bruce Wayne outfit, and I wanted to get the Batman Beyond. Did they have that? Didn't they have Batman Beyond outfit?
Yeah, they practically did. You put it together. Yeah.
I wanted to get that. And there was something else I wanted to get. But I really wanted to start playing another character, but Batman was just so, I guess, easy for me. And I didn't want to play nobody else.
Man, what is it? Enchantress. That was who I would have played if, I was playing Bane because to me, like, with y'all learning how to play a fighting game, it wouldn't make sense to me to be sitting there zoning y'all. So I didn't try to, at the time when we first started playing, I was playing Green Lantern and I played Sub-Zero. But to sit there and zone y'all and freeze y'all, that just didn't seem like that would be fun and teaching y'all how to play. And by teaching you, I mean like, I was trying to skip that whole punch, kick, grab shit with you. I was like, man, you could learn frame data and do some damage. So I was trying to teach you how to frame trap and stuff and setups and stuff. just not like all at once. And to play a character that's zoning you would kill all that. And so that's why I was learning Bane. And Jamal had that damn Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing,
And
yeah.
Swamp Thing had the range to where I could not play Bane. I could play Bane, but once he started watching my meter, I couldn't play Bane no more. I could have, but I'd have had to get better. But I could have easily played the character that I really felt like was the funnest character in the game, which is Enchantress. She was so fucking fun. She had spells where one would take your life, one would stop you from doing specials, and one would punish you for jumping.
You did play her a little bit.
Man, she was too fun. Then her the damn golem would come out, and the golem would either block or it would come and punch you. And she would suck your life. She do your soul is mine, and she'd suck up your life, man. And she had so much range. She was so fun, but the way she played, it would have took the fun out of what I was trying to show y'all, or not necessarily Jamal, because Jamal wasn't trying to learn nothing, but at least you and Leo was at least willing to learn the next level of a fighting game instead of just, all right, now I know how to do the special, let's fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that
damn, I must have took the vision off of my game.
That shit. Oh, 2K21.
They was like 2K21 ain't gonna have a park.
Oh, I'm watching Bruno right now. He's saying that he got leaked. 2K21 leaked. I'm finna see that video he was showing. Oh, I mean gameplay.
I don't know.
Nah, this a damn clickbait video. He ain't showing no damn gameplay.
I do got Naruto. I did install Monster Hunter Beta. I ain't like it. The Division. I played Tomb Raider. Those was fun. I played 2 Tomb Raiders. They were fun.
Last of Us.
I can't wait to start playing Last of Us. It's probably the only game that I really wanted before PS5. Even though it ain't really only game right now that I want on PS5 is Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't want one. I don't want nothing.
That kind of got me like that's how PS4 got me.
Yeah.
The only reason I want a PS4 was to continue the Batman series.
Yeah.
And the last one released on PS4.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get a PS4 for the longest until Batman came out. And the day it came out is the day I got a PS4.
I got my PlayStation 4 for Mortal Kombat X. And I got Mortal Kombat X, and I knew LB had been playing Destiny and Dying Light. So, no, LB, you and Leo had been playing Destiny. And LB had Dying Light, but Leo didn't get it. So I bought all those games at once. Dying Light, Destiny. I think I bought Injustice 1. I'm almost positive I bought Injustice 1, but I never played it. I just watched the storyline on YouTube. This is the only game I cheated. Bought the game, didn't ever play it. Well, I got plenty of games I bought and never played because I bought Red Dead Redemption and never took it out the damn wrapper.
No, for real?
No, I bought it's a ton of games
play that and stream it.
in the fucking wrapper in my house, y'all. It's tons of games in the fucking wrapper. Dying Light just came out the wrapper. Well, no, Red Dead Redemption is on Xbox. I don't feel like hooking up that damn streamer thing. I don't feel like hooking up that damn capture card to stream it. But I do want to see what it's about because I don't want to see what Red Dead Redemption 2 was about.
They said it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but the cowboy version.
Oh yeah, I might watch it next after this.
Yeah, playing that game look like it's gonna be a lot, cause that's just like Grand Theft Auto. I ain't never beat Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, and that's why I watched it. That shit was long, but it was good. Man, it was good. Grand Theft Auto 5, you talking about that one?
Yeah, I still ain't beat the story.
Oh yeah, that was hype. That was good stuff.
I watched the end of it though,
Yeah.
but I ain't never beat it. I don't even think I watched like the whole story. I just watched the end of it.
Yeah.
Didn't know what was going on,
Roller
but I know
coaster.
they gave you the two options.
That nigga kept fucking his son kept fucking him up. The main dude. His son,
White dude.
kept fucking him up. You know. His son was fucked up too. His son was a drug addict. His son.
Yeah, I knew
Every
that
time
part.
he get a chance to fuck him over, he would, and be like, "Come on, come on, man! Don't you know you can't trust that kid?" Like he wasn't trying to kill him or nothing, but he was putting him in situations where if he wasn't a straight beast, he'd have got killed. This boy, he got that nigga so drunk. He's like, "Come on, Dad, you know you drink," and he actually did like Sonata did to Dry, where it just fucks you up. And left that nigga in the middle of the street, like driving. Left him all fucked up.
I think that was a good story though. The black kid come in. It started off raw because he started off robbing the bank or something like that.
Yeah, which one you talking about?
5. Then you start off robbing the bank. They did the flashback.
Sure did. Yeah, it sure did where they was. Yeah. And then the two black dudes was walking down the beach. That's what I was thinking about. I forgot about the first part. Yeah, where they was robbing the bank in the snow and all that. I was thinking about when you start off with the black dude and you run into him in the park. And you give him directions, but then you start following Franklin, and Franklin be getting repoing cars.
Oh yeah.
But
He
that's
was
not where it
repoing.
started. Yeah.
Because it started showing you Trevor and Mike and the dudes got killed.
Yeah.
And one of them, they made the deal with the cop or some.
Yeah.
No, he got shot. Then Mike got shot, and so he made the deal. It ended up being Mike set the whole thing up like that.
One of the dudes got shot. I do know that.
No, I think Mike got shot
one
too,
of them
but
died,
he didn't get killed. Yeah, one of them got killed.
Yeah.
That game was alright. I might have to watch the whole story.
It's legit as fuck. I mean, when I was watching that, and I wish I watched that work. I don't know why they want me to go back to watch more videos. But that shit had me excited. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Before COVID-19, going to work wasn't bad. But it wasn't good neither. It just wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff done.
Now you just can't go. Like you gonna be like, I could be at home being just as productive.
Yeah.
If not more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised like the world just ain't just say, alright, we ain't gotta go back to work, but we gonna open the economy. We can see that a lot of people can function, at working from home, so we could just run our companies from home.
Yeah.
Now I understand all companies can't do that, but
it makes no sense to send us back.
big part of them can. It's like, it's just crazy. I don't understand why they want you to be in the office to do stuff you can do from home.
If you got a desk job where you answering phones, they should make it to where you, and I know it's possible, it don't make sense, I'm probably gonna explain it wrong, but I know you can do it, where the phone at your job will ring on your cell phone.
Yeah, you could do that. All you really gotta do is call forward, and to be honest,
Yeah, there you go.
the simple way. But it's other ways, like depending on like my school, my job, we can use this application that do the same thing because our phones are all ran through the network.
Yeah.
So you can do it that way, run it through the application. I mean, it's multiple ways that could be done. You can actually make it run through your computer. You won't even have to use your own cell phone. Some people be complaining they don't want to use their personal phone for work. So you can run it through your work computer. So there's multiple ways around that.
We should be able to do that, and then like people like me and you who job a straight computer, we don't even really have to deal with a person. Like email is usually the way people communicate. We shouldn't be going back at all. And the only people that should be going back are people that like gotta deal with paper, and they, let's say they, I don't know why you would be needing to do it now because we signing everything electronically, but you just need to staple some papers together and get like a contract in paper in a filing cabinet. You knock that out within an hour. Whatever paperwork you need to be filing for the week, you knock that out, and then you don't be in the building either. But to be sending us back regardless, like we all going back, I can't wait to see what they decide to do about these children. Because Alex's daughter is young, but when you talk about the 15 and up girls, I don't know how many people would leave their children at home alone. So you're gonna have a lot of people not going back to work regardless. Now I get this summer, so you have to whatever you've been doing for summer was what you had to do regardless in the summer. But now school's starting. I want to hear what they gonna do about all these people not wanting to be at work while their kids are at home.
Yeah, because school said they still gonna be trying to go online, right?
Well, I don't know. I get the feeling from Leo that they will be going back, but they won't be going back to August. And here we are going back now. You know what I mean? Regardless, they ain't going back to like August.
I know for me, but you know, I'm at a university, so they kind of pretty much adults, so we kind of don't count. But they definitely told us we coming back, you know, in the semester. But even with that, they even making it seem like it's gonna be limited to like they already shortened the school year. They might as well just kept it online. Like they gonna try to have classes on different days where like certain classes meet, which they already had certain classes meet on certain days, but they trying to reduce that number so many students won't be on campus at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you doing that, I get it. Everybody can't do online, but you might as well learn because that's the way the world is going anyway.
Yeah.
When you watching movies and they show you a futuristic time, niggas ain't sitting behind no desk. They got everything on their futuristic looking computer.
Yeah.
That is the way the world is going to be, and it ain't you should not be using paper.
To go there. Yeah.
There's no reason for you to have paper. Even like you said, money. I remember you said one time you was talking about money should be, you know,
it already
online
is.
thing.
So I mean, to people act like cryptocurrency is such a drastic change where you already spending most of your money as numbers on a screen. You know, if we talking $100 or more, you're not pulling out cash. So everything should, you know, it's already digital.
You're right. So I mean, it ain't no reason.
This is the perfect opportunity to digitalize everything. I even saw where it was what finally made me get off Facebook, but it was article saying that Walmart is going to try to go to a all automated checkout while we in this pandemic or whatever. I'm butchering, you know, what they were saying, but basically, you know, let's get away from the cashiers while we have this chance. And that's a good idea in a way because, you know, if you're trying to limit the face-to-face contact with people, then why not try now? And I know people gonna hate that because people gonna be like, what about my job? But being a cashier wasn't gonna be no career.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of jobs do that. Like even in McDonald's, you know, they got those order at the little the booth thing now.
Yeah.
I mean, not the boot, but you know, the little, whatever it is, the interface.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's more efficient.
Yeah.
Sonic always kind of had it. They got the little thing. They just, you can't choose what you want. You got to talk to the person behind it. But
Yeah.
it was like a introduction of it. Like a lot of jobs are gonna get lost, but like you said, that ain't no career. That's a job. That's something
That's
college
what
kids do to make money.
Yep, high school kids. And you trying to figure out how you gonna make a living with your 4 kids at McDonald's? The answer is you can't.
GG's.
It ain't no
GG's.
we need a raise, because if they start making money to where they could maintain a family, then you push the kids out of that job.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't qualified to do much of nothing, while you at your age should be. You done had a chance to get qualified to do some shit. You killing the things they qualified to do.
Yeah, that show how they get, you know, their first little experience on a resume.
Yeah, they trying to push kids out of the jobs that they can do. Fucking, we not making no money working at Kroger's. You're not supposed to be.
Yeah,
You know, you're not doing nothing too reliable now. Right now, you fucking fighting COVID-19, so we get you. We give you. I actually think they should get a raise for now. Like, I shouldn't be making $3,000 a month, and then they making, you know, however much, and I'm not. My life ain't on the line, and theirs is. I get that they should be getting more money now.
But that's just like a temporary thing, you know. COVID ain't gonna be here forever. But I get the impression like after you give somebody a raise, you can't go back down anyway.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be
So
set.
you actually gotta do it like this. You gotta still send them their paycheck. If you don't think it's something, you can't. If you're gonna pay them an extra $1,000, you gotta pay them their paycheck, and then the next payment, like later on in the month, the extra 1,000. Because if they see it as 1,000 more and you drop that, you know, they're gonna have a problem with that. So you might as well.
Saying like have a COVID bonus or something like that?
Yeah, it can't come the same day. It gotta come later. That way, you know, hey, this is temporary, nigga.
Like them unemployment checks, boy. People been tearing that up.
Yeah. You got D got on here talking about you can make $25,000 off unemployment right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn near want to quit my job just to get unemployed and get hired back.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When they just giving it out.
They got money. Man, we really wouldn't be working if they would just use that money that we've been giving them every year for taxes and give it back to us. Instead of people fighting to go back to work. Now, them fighting to get out the house and wanting to go to the beach and shit, I ain't got nothing to say about that. But fighting to go back to work, the government should have just paid us $2,000 every month. And they wouldn't have had to worry about the damn. And hell, I know white people making $8,000, $9,000 a month, and they tripping about that. Just pay them, pay them that. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't even care. I don't care that they'll get more than us. I know they paying whatever in taxes. Just pay them they share in whatever taxes they paid last year.
Yeah.
And fucking get their asses back in the house. But this whole rushing back to work, and we ain't came no closer to a cure. The shit spreading, still more cases. No kind of closure.
They stopping, you know, they devaluing the seriousness of it, so they stopping wearing masks and gloves and all that crap.
I said Memorial Day would do that, and then I said this: if you send us back to work before July the 4th, don't think we're not gonna have the biggest party ever July the 4th.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Don't think that ain't gonna be the biggest spread. If Memorial Day wasn't, and then George Floyd died and then caused the biggest spread, 4th of July is gonna be the icing on that cake, or the iceberg. And that's why I keep saying, if this virus is real, we gonna have hell to pay in July and August.
And then those the months that we definitely gonna be back, you know.
Well, yeah, when we go back, it's gonna be hella spread. So for them not to close the country, I'm gonna assume this virus is fake. Because we ain't come nowhere close to closing this virus out before Memorial Day, and Memorial Day has to be the start of the second round of it.
Yeah.
And here we are starting back work in July for me, and then of course
July for me.
Yeah, and then of course what's it called? 4th of July in July, and then in August schools will start back. That's a wrap.
Yeah, it's GG's.
GG's.
Well, shit ain't no we can do about it either, because your only options is either you go to work or you end up homeless because you can't pay your bills.
Yep.
So either way, you getting it.
Yep. And they saying to people, to basketball players, that you can basically, not that you can quit, but if you're not comfortable, you don't have to come back. Well, I wish I could say that to my job. They making millions.
And they probably gonna get fired, really. You know, it ain't gonna be that easy, I don't think.
You talking about the basketball players?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that easy. You gonna have to.
You know, certain ones depends on the level they on.
Yeah, that's
ain't
true.
Gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's certain players that they'll bend over backwards for.
Yeah.
Because they the real money makers.
Yeah, like if LeBron didn't come back, everybody gonna
you
be
can
like,
get
all
that.
right.
If LeBron don't come back, I mean it's whenever LeBron is ready is when we can start. But on top of that, everybody want to see LeBron versus Kawhi. So that in that way, if LeBron willing to come back, then Kawhi get more power. Kawhi might be like, well, I'm ready to go back. Then that kills it. Then Giannis be like, well, I ain't coming back. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
I was trying to say something. Damn, I forgot. But I had seen where China said they was closing their country back after the spread, and it started in China. And you see they taking it serious, so why would anybody else?
I saw that they had got out of control in Beijing or something.
Yeah.
So they was closing, something like that.
And they started there.
Yeah.
And we was like, oh no, we gonna keep going. We staying open. It's dumb. But I also saw something, I don't know if it was real or fake, but when basketball players come, they would have some kind of ring that let you know if you got symptoms or something like that.
Wait, say that again?
It's like a ring that tell you if you got symptoms, if you got a fever or something like that.
Like a ring you wear on your finger.
Yeah. I seen it on something. I ain't know if it was real or fake though. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
What I do see right now is China sees new coronavirus surge, and they fear another lockdown.
Did you see where the 2 people got hung in California?
Yeah, was that what they said the dudes had committed suicide? That shit is stupid. That shit's so stupid. And then they were like, they had a girl handcuffed in the back of a police car, and she shot herself in the mouth 2 times.
So she was handcuffed
behind her back, and she shot herself.
Shot herself twice.
Boy,
now how can you hate? No, okay.
And it was like, well, she just maneuvered herself. Man, come on, bro. I want to hear about where she got this gun from before you even start with this maneuvering bullshit. You might well not handcuff. You gonna let her keep her gun?
You're right. Where is that? Man, I'm trying to find this ring thing that I saw. I meant to send it to the group chat.
I'm gonna be honest. About 90% of black people can't tie a rope, so you ain't finna tell me they hung themselves. 90. And you killing off the 10% by claiming they hung themselves. Cannot fucking tie a rope. Tying a rope ain't easy. I don't think nobody Well, I ain't gonna say nobody because you there's some people that figured out how to tie a rope, but they could support your weight. That shit is fucking stupid.
Aura rings, that's what they call.
Oh yeah.
One device the league is planning to make available for players is a ring that has sensors that measure the different bodily functions. The ring produced by the company Aura is OURA isn't foreign to NBA circles, at least not in Los Angeles. It's similar to a Fitbit, but it's a little bit more accurate. I'm trying to skim this article. I hate reading articles. I mean, let me just Google Aura Ring now. Now that I know the name. Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all this. Yeah, picture this. It seems kind of cool.
When I type in lockdown again, I only get China, which makes me think that ain't nobody talking about locking down the United States again. So I mean, if it just started going ham in Mississippi, we just gonna have to quit our job if we got any sense.
So another thing I was thinking about, they should at least have like if they gonna send everybody back to work, they should have like every HR department should have some kind of form or something, and you can fill it out and put why you feel that you can't come to work. Like, say for instance, you one of the people that got one of those pre-diagnosed conditions that 90% of people are dying from already.
Yeah.
You should not have to come back to work.
Yeah.
Especially if you can do your job effectively from home.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like
I'll do one better. I think the ones that can come back should have to do why they can come back.
Yeah.
Because
I know
you really want less people in the building as possible, so to fill out all those forms, you know. But yeah, you're right. If they trying to force everybody to come back, and people like got conditions, but they afraid to lose their job, they ought to have some kind of option. It shouldn't be either work or die.
That's one of my, that coworker I always be telling you about. She said she got one of the conditions that she's seen like 70 or 80% of people that got infected with corona, they die from. Yeah. So she had a higher risk of death if she did get it somehow. Yeah. And so I get why she complaining about it and all that, but she complaining to the wrong people. Like she complaining to my boss about it, and it's not my boss policy for her to come back to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She gotta follow rules just like everybody else. She needs to be complaining to the president of the school or something, or whoever can make a change. Yeah. So it's crazy. I don't know. See, I know she gonna be freaking out, but when I do go back to work, we got offices now, cause we was getting our offices renovated. Yeah. Like at first we was kind of like in an open area, but at least I'm gonna have my own office now. Oh, so alright, yeah. I'm gonna be straight, I can go in my office and close the door, but I still have to go interact with people because that's my job. I gotta go to people offices and fix their stuff that I can't fix remotely. Yeah. 90% of my job I can do remotely, but if I gotta go repair a laptop or something, I gotta go pick it up in person. Yeah. So that's what we on. Then on top of that, you be at work 8 hours, you gonna have to go to the bathroom. Yeah. And my office is inside the library, so everybody go to the library. Yeah. And a library not a place students don't go to. Yeah. So I mean, it's a high chance of, us getting it compared to people that's like in the president's office who students don't never come in there. It's just gonna be the same employees every day. Yeah. Make sure I bring my germs in there every time I gotta go to the president's office. Give everybody a quick cough when I say hello.
Yeah, I don't know, they letting the wrong people do all the thinking. They letting the people that got all the money make all the decisions, and that ain't really helping nobody. Cause the people, I think what I think it is the people that got money and are losing money. Because you will be losing money if you worth hundreds of thousands of dollars and ain't nobody going to work, so you just losing money by them staying at home, being trapped at home. If you own Buffalo Wild Wings, you losing money. Or you own, a golf course, something that would have been making money. So now you fighting to get people back to work so they'll go back to just living a regular life. But them choices is getting people
and even simple things like that though, they still gonna be affected. You ain't gonna see the same numbers you were seeing.
Yeah.
Just like the gym, you is not about to see the same numbers. Now, the only thing with the gym is you get a membership.
Yeah, you
so
still get the money.
You may not cancel. People may not cancel their membership yet. I know I ain't canceled mine yet.
Yeah.
But you're not finna see people coming in, and people will usually buy bottles of water, muscle milk or whatever they will buy.
Yeah.
And to do the extra stuff, they not finna do that.
Yeah.
People come in and use the beds and the showers or whatever. I mean, that costs a little extra money.
Yeah.
They not gonna be doing that, so you gonna be missing out on that money.
But you still get the subscription money.
The membership,
Membership money, yeah.
Which, and at the grand scheme of things, they may be the lowest income.
Yeah.
You probably was banking on niggas buying stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of like at a golf course. Ain't no telling how they really making the income, but I know for a fact they membership is gonna be expensive. And
Yep.
So if they really stressing over people coming back, they must be losing more money from them not being able to come in and purchase other shit.
I think Jordan hit the nail on the head. I had not thought about it. They didn't have cash on hand, which meant that they probably been paying each other too much money because everything been going good. And so when it come hard times, you don't have the money to put back into your business because you gave it to the owners, shareholders, and all that, making them happy. And now the company about to go under, and now you want the government to bail you out, but you should have been able to. If you're a big company, not like no little company, but like, let's say you like, I'm gonna say Target, something that ain't that big. You should still be able to, at least for a year, pay your rent or your employees or however you want to put it. And that they going under within a few months, it's kind of an embarrassment. Because then the employees like, well, hell, y'all wasn't paying us no money. Where the hell the money going? And it's going to the top, all of it.
But at that point, you can't get mad. I mean, you can get mad, but it's really your fault though.
Yeah, exactly.
You supposed to, anybody know to plan for emergency. A lot of people don't do it, but
even if you live in a house, you know that I can't live in this house if I don't have a rain check, some money just in case some shit go wrong. Or I can't have a car. Some shit might go wrong with this car.
That's the whole point of insurance. You know what I'm saying? That's all insurance is. But you gotta be your own insurance.
You gotta be your own insurance. Yep.
Niggas ain't doing that. They ain't thinking like that. They like, oh, everything's good. Everything gonna always be good. We live in America.
Yeah. I own fucking Target. What do I have to worry about? Ain't like I'm gonna get fired. And then a virus come up.
And the thing with that is, the problem is they either never been broke before, or because they probably inherited from just being born. or I forgot what mine was, but I had an or. They never been broke before,
But they never been
or
broke before. Cover it.
it was something else. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, you're right. It do cover it. They just never been broke before, so they don't know how to plan for that.
Yeah, yeah. If you at the top, you like hell. If the ship starts sinking, I'll just get off. You know, and you ain't really worried about it because they could always get another job. And if you at the top, when you get fired or you get let go from your job, the next job you get, you're gonna be at the top.
Yeah.
More than likely, you're not gonna take a job beneath you because that just messes up your resume. You better, I ain't gonna say this, but this is what I've heard. You better off not getting the job because if you making $80,000 and you get laid off and you can't find a job and you take a $30,000 job, well now people not gonna hire you for this 80,000 job no more because they're gonna be wondering what the hell.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what? The main question gonna come up in the interview is, what happened here?
what happened here?
Why did this not work out? They gonna ask you that. And you don't have to come up with some crazy answer.
How did you go from being an architect to working at McDonald's? Please explain. We listening. We've been ignoring everything else you said, but we listening now.
And then if you give them a BS answer, all they're gonna do is go to your references.
Oh yeah. They gonna throw that. They gonna think you made up the whole $1 million.
Exactly.
Everything leading up, they gonna think, well, he must. Even if he did do it, it didn't work out. You know, he ain't good at it. So they might well overlook him. Or then they could say you overqualified and they just keep you from getting, you know, like, you know, whatever your next job is. It just block you from getting anything else because you just overqualified. Like, I guess that's the whole thing if you just try to change your damn career.
Lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah, you go from being an architect to being somebody that want to do, own a club. Well, I don't know. I'm fucking it up, but to just change your career, they could just say
you can go up, but you can't go back down.
Yeah, you can't go back down.
So you need to really put a limit on how far you go up.
Yeah.
If you ever want to start over, unless you got the money where you can start over on your own.
Yeah.
Like if you was some higher up in a company and then you say, oh, I want to do this, you better be able to open up your own business doing it.
Yep. You better have some good connections while you at the top.
Yeah.
Wish them niggas to be having.
Preferably white.
Yeah. Well, see, it's here that you're white.
That's the key. Oh man, it's crazy though. I'm waiting to see how it's gonna pan out. I know everybody's saying it ain't gonna be another extension of this, but I'm kind of hoping it do be.
Oh yeah. Man, I mean, you just might have to create your own though. Because if people start dying in Mississippi, I'm not going back to work regardless of what they say. And then I like your idea where they HR. I'm gonna go to HR and be like, I need to fill out whatever papers that say I can stay at home.
I'm surprised they have it.
I'm not coming to work and y'all all dying. You can just forget it.
It should already be a
one
form
nigga in the building get it, and they let me know of it. That should pop up in an email. Such and such has the coronavirus. Please be aware. Please be careful. I'm walking straight to my supervisor and saying, hey. Not only am I going home for the day now, I'm gonna lie and say, you know, if I cough one time, I'm going to the doctor's office. But until then, I'm still not coming here.
Right.
I'm going home.
It ain't worth it.
I'm going home. I said, we can talk when I get home. We can talk about whether I need to be using personal time or whether we just gonna be figuring out what papers I need to be signing so I can work from home. But you can forget me coming. You don't have to. You have to wait for
my job
authority to say y'all can stay home. I'm not coming back.
In the email for my job, they did say you can use your sick leave or your personal leave And then, but the thing about the sick leave, if you take so many days off of sick leave, then you got to go to the doctor and get a form.
Yep.
Which is where they tell you to avoid going unless you're sick.
Yeah.
So you even put yourself at more risk trying to stay at home.
Yeah. That's why it takes somebody higher up to get sick. You gotta wait for somebody really with some pull in the company to get sick and be like, wait a minute, I shouldn't come back to work. But until them niggas get sick and they trying to send us back to work, I'm waiting for anybody to get sick and I'm taking off.
Immediately.
Them niggas be going to work on these ice days and the schools be canceling and I'm looking at the news and everybody canceling work. And I'm looking at my job and they ain't saying nothing. I just call them, be like, I ain't coming. I don't know what y'all niggas doing over there, but apparently this ice is gonna kill us all, y'all. I ain't coming. I don't give a damn. I ain't coming. Niggas ain't gonna trick me into getting out there and then y'all cancel it.
Yeah. Alright, man. I'll let you.
No doubt. Last of Us time, bro. I'll catch up with you.
Alright.
Alright.